What's up, guys? Michael here with Valencia Fan TV, bringing you the latest video on the club we all love, Valencia Football Club. We actually have some transfer news this week to cover, and we actually have the launch of our new jersey. So, taking a look at our kit first, probably the least important thing in relation to the field, but something I think Valencia actually got right for once. I love this kit. I think it's a throwback to our classic kits from the early 2000s. I love the collar on the kit, simple with the white, the gold, the black. That's the perfect iconic kit, and I think that Valencia has actually really got the kits right over the recent years. Some of the kits we've come out with, particularly on the away side, actually, I think have been really fire. I actually just picked up the away kit from this past season last night off Dick's Sporting Goods for like $60. I think that's with shipping. They actually had the home kit from the last season for like $38, I think, too, before shipping. So there are some good deals out there if you want to check that out. It's Dick's Sporting Goods. I just searched like Dick's Sporting Goods Valencia, so pretty simple to find. So I'm not gonna add the link in there, but I think you guys are more than capable of finding it if you do choose to buy a kit of Valencia. Some of the new kits, I think the prices are crazy. Sometimes they'll be going for like $120, which it's insane in today's market. But I think that Valencia has consistently done a great job with the kits. One of the great things that Peter Lim has actually done, and it's a bit of a homage, like I said, to the early 2000s where we were so successful. And it's not gonna, I don't think, have the biggest impact in the world, but hopefully it will inspire these youngsters to have some, pride in the club and continue to push on for potentially some European spots in 2023, 2024. But moving on to our first signing of the season, we did officially complete the signing of Popelu. I'll have to get the pronunciation of his name down correctly, but this was a signing that we had rumored for a few days. I had actually put out a video basically saying that he was rumored to Valencia, and lo and behold, it actually came through. If you did watch that video at the time, you'll know that Valencia and Levante were both arguing over the price. Valencia, of course, wanted the lower price at 3 million, and Levante wanted the higher price at 5 million. Ultimately, we did just cough up the money, and we did actually pay the full 5 million for him, which I think is a fair price. If you're gonna really go after a player and you think he's worth investing in, what's 2 million bucks? I mean, I know we're not the richest club in the world, but what's $2 million if you actually want to get this player in? And I think he's a pretty solid player. He's actually got some pretty significant experience for himself. He's played in the Portuguese First Division. He played a full season in La Liga. He's been in the Segunda Division for the last couple of years with Levante's relegation. And he actually had a 10-year contract with Levante, so he was looking like he was going to be a Levante lifer. But after they were unable to secure the promotion in the playoffs over the last couple of weeks, I guess he decided that it was time for him to move on. And I can't really fault the man. He's 24 years old. He'll turn 25 in August, so he's coming to the prime of his career. He's no longer super young, and I think it's time for him to actually just move on. And I don't think there can really be any hard feelings for the Levante fans. I know he's coming to a direct rival in Valencia, but it's a different division. If Levante was in the Primera division, I would of course say, stick with Levante. But now the fact that he's coming over to us in Valencia, he's taking a step up. I don't think that you can really fault him. I'm sure he's getting a pay increase as well. The deal with Valencia is going to be 5 years. He's going to have $100 million release clause, so it looks like I don't think that he's going anywhere unless he has some miraculous transformation and absolutely balls out at Valencia. With that being said, he is a pretty versatile player. I think he's played like 260 professional games. It's been about 100 of those in defensive midfield, 100 of those in midfield. I think maybe 10 or so in attacking midfield, and then actually a couple on the wing. But a versatile player, and I can kind of see him stepping in for cover for Yunus Musa if Musa does move on. It will be interesting to see how he's able to fill those shoes. I think he's a pretty comparable player to Musa, and I think that he can do a solid job there. I think we do need some continued reinforcement for that attacking positions. Forwards are definitely going to be an area of weakness for us, and we also need to get some attacking midfielders in because right now all we really have is Almeida. But let me know what you guys think about the kit. Let me know what you guys think about the signing. As always, Amut Valencia, and be sure to subscribe for the latest Valencia news. Take care.